If you're a content creator or a business, it's hard to constantly come up with ideas for video topics. Jarvis is a fantastic tool for copywriters and can even be used by marketers to create video ideas for YouTube. However, the price at $119 for their premium plan called Boss Mode is often cost prohibitive. In this video, I'll walk you through how to use the much cheaper starter plan to get results and kickstart your videos with a whole host of new ideas generated by AI. Once you've signed up for the Jarvis Starter Plan, go to the Templates page. First up, let's get a video idea. Click the Video tab here to filter out all the other templates. Or you can also scroll down to find it. Select the YouTube Video Topics template. What do you want your video to be about? If you're not totally sure, you can be pretty vague or just write down your niche or whatever your channel is about. Next, enter your keywords. If you have a tool like vidIQ or TubeBuddy, you might even have some keywords or a general idea of the type of video that you want to post to your channel. Again, if you're stuck, you can just put in your niche or business name to get the ball rolling. The tone of voice is great for other stuff, but you can put in here just about anything. Things like witty, persuasive, educational. When it comes to actual copy, you can also put in real-life people like Elon Musk or Steve Jobs and have the script sound like them. Copy and paste any topics you like for your video, and then let's focus on one of them to build your Jarvis video script. The most important part of any video itself is the first 5 to 10 seconds. Don't waste it. The hook is in the beginning. Most people decide right here if they're going to continue to watch your video, and most new creators struggle with this, so nail it and write it with Jarvis. Now, we already have a topic from the previous step, so put that in the title section and apply tone of voice. As a bonus tip, if you have a favorite YouTuber, try putting their name in here. Remember, you want the hook to be engaging and not take a long time. Choose one that sounds interesting and encapsulates the video idea well. You'll usually find a hook pretty quickly, but if you're not happy with what Jarvis came up with, you can always generate another one. Copy this text from the hook and the intro right into your document, and let's move on to the rest of the script. Jarvis does have a video script outline template, but I find it lacking. It's good for a listicle type video, but it's a little sparse otherwise. And since again, we're capped with a limited number of words, I don't like to waste them here. Instead, we've got two ways to go forward: the blog post outline and the AIDA or AIDA framework to build your video script. Let's start with the blog post outline generator. Since we already have your title, let's get the outline from Jarvis by typing in your topic from step 1. Apply tone of voice and hit generate. This is so much better because Jarvis will often give you not only a few bullet points, but also explain where you should take the article. Copy these into your document editor and let's flesh this out a bit more. Go to the blog intro paragraph template and put in each bullet point we got from the outline. Continue this step until you have a paragraph for each of your main points. Another idea is to use the AIDA framework or AIDA. AIDA is a marketing framework that achieves 4 things: attention, interest, desire, and action. Essentially, this framework allows you to engage people with your content in 4 steps. Get attention for your video, then turn that attention into interest to keep watching your video through the hook, desire to watch your full video, and finally action. Do whatever it is you have as the goal of your video. Here's an example of using that framework in Jarvis to create your script. Copy these back into your document editor and build out your script further. A few quick warnings about using Jarvis for video scripts. Remember, Jarvis is machine learning, not artificial intelligence. That means he isn't actually sentient. He's just a tool, and like any good tool, it's the skill of the user that makes the tool worthwhile. Jarvis is going to make generalizations. He's going to make mistakes. He's even going to make up facts. Think of him as more part of your marketing team. You're brainstorming together and gathering ideas. He's not an expert on your topic, you are. So be sure to double check his facts. Also, remember the fundamentals of making great videos. You're still going to need good visuals, B-roll, and so on. So when building your script for your video, you still need to do all of this on your own. Personally, I think you can do a lot with the starter plan. While it's easier in Boss Mode in the long-form editor, the starter plan's templates can be a great place to get a head start for both finding your video ideas and building out a simple script. If you found any other things to do with just the starter mode related to your videos, I'd love to hear about it in the comments. Also, if you found other templates that help you write a full script, I'd love to hear about that too.